Morning, guys. This is Doug Best. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Home Depot opens at 6. I got to go and get some supplies. And I started a podcast, the Doug Best Show, and this is part of the podcast. And if you guys been following me for months and years, I'm always putting a lot of footage on the podcast and talks about money. This is the process of, how you make money. You gotta get up when you don't want to get up. I'm doing drywall over my apartment over there. I done ran through 10 people. 10. Yesterday I was over there with the Spanish guys. They doing a wonderful job. But it's hot in there. So, just out of the generosity in my heart, I was going to give them an additional $500. I made the offer. Then they said they want $2,000 more. But I looked. I said, man, I done ran through so many people. Okay, man, I'll give you guys the $2,000. We had another guy over there named Juanito. He's a plumber. Great guy, good guy, excellent guy. Give him $600 to do some plumbing. But he's been watching me on Facebook and I talk about money. And he says, well, how much do you make? Is $600 worth it? Say, man, you can't, nobody. If you watching me on Facebook, and that's the problem, when you talk about money and you show money on this apparatus, the people thinks that, when you show them money, my money has nothing to do with nobody. You don't want to trade my life. I was in a penitentiary with natural life and I made it home. And I work. My senorita's in there, sleep. And as I get up at 5 o'clock this morning, it's 6 o'clock now. Home Depot opens at 6:01. Man, you can't compare my life, how much I make, to what you make. And so one thing. If my company is worth $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, I don't own the money. I work for my company. I was going to explain all of that to him. I'm an employee, a Best Enterprise that's building the property over there. So this is something that you're not going to get in a book. Listen, they're not going to teach you this in a book. So I own the company. I'm an employee of the company that actually hire you guys to work for me as independent contractors. I don't want to go too deep into the weeds. So when the guys see me building the apartment complex and they thinking about, my senorita early in the morning. Look. Shit, so we gonna see, guys, man, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, there ain't a person moving. You can't get this out of no book. Look, one day that, I'm gonna take all this footage and I'm gonna have some professional people put it together and make a movie. But listen, you guys can't compare what I make until about when you see me on Facebook and traveling, you want what I get. I done went through it. Every black person damn near in the city. Ain't no black people on my job compound. What time is it right now? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. So I come home, 10:30, take a shower, eat in the bed, fall asleep, roll out the bed at 5:30 in the morning. This ain't in no book. They can't teach you this in no book. But listen, I'm going to close. This is the Doug Best Show, and this part of it, this is the reality of it. So I got to find a way to make sure that Facebook and YouTube and TikTok and all them different people give me the platform to take it where millions and millions and millions of people see it. You're not going to learn this in a book. So what I'm doing, and this is my senorita right here. Somebody said, what if that Mexican brown turn on you? She'll be the biggest fool on the planet Earth. When I trust her with my life, I go to Mexico, don't speak the language, and I spend all the money. So she's going to run off. I'm not worried about that. I'm focusing on my goal. And my goal is to make enough money where, I'm probably cool now. Well, we don't never have to worry about nothing in the world. That's why I'm getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You're not going to get this in no book. So I'm finna go to Home Depot. I got the Home Depot cup. Okay, guys, I'm finna close. This is the thing right here. I'm teaching you. So when I was in the street, they had something called flipping. I get $10,000. I go buy a brick of cocaine. This years ago, so I don't want nobody to get it misconstrued like I'm doing nothing stupid now. We'd flip it. They took, like they always take, the general public take everything in the black neighborhood now. They say you could flip a house. That came from us, the black people. So what am I doing? I'm taking hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, building the apartment complex. Then I'm flipping it so I can go right next door to my other lot and flip it again. You learning this because you seeing this firsthand in reality. When I see my man on there, Wally and the other guy on there talking about $1 million worth of game, I'm showing you the game in real life. I'm going to put it on YouTube. I'm going to put it on Facebook. And this is a part of the Doug Best Show. Good morning. I know I done went on for a little while. It's like 5 minutes, but this is a short video. This is teaching. This is how you get $1 million legally. So there's nobody in the world could say, he sold some drugs. I didn't sell nothing. I worked my butt off. Good morning, Senorita. Say hi to the people.
Good morning.
It's Labor Day, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm finna go to work. I'm finna go to Home Depot first. And all the guys that work for me, man, don't compare me, how much you get to what I get. Because I'm the boss. I'm not the bitch, baby. I always say that over and over again. Okay, guys, I'm your friend. Say hi to Dougie and my Senorita. Good morning.
Good
This the Doug Best Show early in the morning. This how we gonna do it. I'm gonna do it my way, and we gonna reach millions. This how you make $1 million. Get up out the bed and have a goal and do something. Okay, when you go to YouTube, push subscribe and like. You go to Facebook, follow me. This how you make the money doing what I'm doing. Touch the bell. Booyah. I'm Dougie, I'm your friend. Let's ride, baby.